It's across the board.
To the question?
Yeah, I'm answering the question. If you just let me speak, Andrew, this is really annoying.
You've had plenty of time to speak.
Yeah, I'm now actually going to speak. In the real world, Andrew, where I live, okay, unlike where you live and many other people.
You have no idea where I live. Just answer the question.
Hi guys. Oh my god, it's car crash time. No, what I've got today is another video of crazy Lucy Powell. Yeah, crazy Lucy Powell. Wow, she's been doing this for a long time. She's crazy, unbelievably rude, obnoxious, got a real attitude, like a real chip on her shoulder. I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen an attitude like it. If this was a bloke who had an attitude like this, they would get some real stick. They would really get some stick. This isn't just a woman standing up for herself and being a strong woman. I've got no problem with strong women. I love strong women. I'm married to a strong woman. But this woman is just rude. She's just crazy. I'm now on a mission to find every clip of Lucy Powell so I can show you guys what she's like. She is off the scale. Insane. Anyway, I ain't going to talk. I'm not going to go on any longer. I know you want to see the clip, so let's get to it, guys. Here we go.
Now, the critical thing here, Andrew, I think that people will want to understand, rather than this sort of Paxo-style interview, the critical thing here is that the Conservative Party spending plans are much, much deeper and much greater than ours, and that they will be deeper.
Well, no, I am. Yes,
but I am. But I am. No, but I am.
But that's not the subject of my
interview. If you just let me finish the point.
Like Mr. Miliband, you don't get to ask your own questions.
Okay,
I get to ask the questions, and you answer them. I would like to point out to you, Lucy Powell, that this morning, all you have told us in terms of deficit reduction is that you would have one tax rise which could bring in nothing, and so far spending cuts that barely come to $1 billion. Add these two together, that is not a credible deficit reduction package.
No, it isn't what I've said to you this morning, Andrew, because you aren't listening to what I'm saying. I've said to you there are 3 prongs to our strategy for deficit reduction, and I'll rehearse those again for you now if you like. That we will have fair tax rises for those with the broadest shoulders, including the reintroduction of the 50p tax rate. We will have sensible spending cuts across other departments, that those that I have set out and others that are still to come. And thirdly, and most critically, this is absolutely why the Tories have failed to reduce the deficit, we will get ordinary working families paying taxes in and not having to draw down on the welfare state, because we've seen a huge proliferation of people who are in work having to claim benefits. They are on insecure, 0 hours, low paid jobs that they
How many people are on 0 hour contracts? How many people are in 0 hour contracts?
Over 800,000.
Well, it's 700,000 actually, of which a third don't want to work any more hours, and 17% are students. So how would getting them off 0 hour contracts result in an avalanche of new tax revenues?
It's a critical issue. It's across the board.
To the question?
Yeah, I'm answering the question. If you just let me speak, Andrew, this is really annoying.
You've had plenty of time to speak.
Yeah, I'm now actually going to speak. In the real world, Andrew, where I live, okay, unlike where you live and many other people.
You have no idea where I live. Just answer the question.
In the real world where I live, I meet constituents the entire time. I know family and friends the entire time who are on 0 hours contracts or insecure short-term contracts, or many other contracts outside 0 hours that are insecure, low pay and are short-term, who go from job to job without any security. They are having to have their wages topped up by the state.
So wow, there we go. Wow, she doesn't care who it is. The great Andrew Neil. She's not even scared of him. She gives him some stick and he gives her it back. It was mental. She just doesn't give a fuck. She's just crazy. She just doesn't care who it is. She's got no respect for anybody. Maybe you shouldn't have. I don't know. But I think Andrew Neil was taken aback by how she comes across. She really thinks that everybody she's speaking to is really stupid, and you know, that they just aren't listening and they're just not getting it, and there's some sort of almost a conspiracy against her, you know, because people aren't listening to what she's saying and understanding it. She's just unbelievable. Anyway, I just thought I'd bring that to you. I am now going to be on a crusade to find more crazy Lucy Powell stuff, because that girl, she be crazy. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I know it was a short clip today, but I will be knocking out another couple of clips this week. I hope you'll come back and join us. It's great to have you on board. Please subscribe if you get a chance. That'd be great. And like the video if you can. And I will see you on the next video. Thank you.